being out there for the first time since high school?
I mean, it felt good. Like I said, I definitely, I surprised myself because, you never know how something's going to go from the first day. But, going through the steps today, going through team, like, I felt like I had a pretty good period there. There's much more to improve upon. I look forward to doing that in the future for sure.
How anxious were you for today to get here after being drafted a couple weeks ago?
Man, I couldn't wait. Like, as soon as I got drafted, man, I was already, I was back in the weight room before, but, I hit the weight room again, just going through the football steps, getting back to actually playing football. And today, like, it was my first time, practicing in what had to be months, and it felt really good. Like the impact, like it feels like I'm home, if that makes sense. Like, it feels like I'm home.
I mean, obviously, give you reps at guard and tackle, but the guard is the position where you had your first initial impact.
Yes.
So that's kind of where you're focused on, especially because you have the least experience there.
Yes, Coach Blasco and Coach Philbin, they got a plan for me. I'll be taking reps at guard and tackle as things progress, but I'm trying to play wherever I can contribute to the team and make an immediate impact.
You said they had a plan for you, so when they go over the plan, do you get any input, or are you just listening to it?
Man, I listen and learn. Like, that's my job. The executive decisions are made at the top. I'm a player. I'm here to play. I'm here to do what I'm told for the most part. Whichever way I can contribute is what I'm geared towards. So.
Have you talked to get the contract done? I'm sorry. To get the contract done, how does it feel to get that done out the way before camp?
Man, it felt good. Like, it kind of surprised me because I thought I'd be signing a little bit later. But, we got that done. Like, we on the business now. Like, no restrictions. It's that time.
Have you talked much with Tyron and Zach and these guys yet?
I've texted back and forth with Zach. I haven't talked too much to Tyron. I talked to Tyler, Isaac, and one other, Braylon. I talked to Braylon. And so I haven't talked too much with the vets yet, but we'll dialogue in the future for sure.
That starts, I guess, next week.
Yeah, it's going to be next week, yes, sir.
I mean, you going to be peppering them with questions, or you just kind of...
Oh, I'm definitely, when they get here, I don't want to pepper them too much right now. Like, I asked Zach when he first texted me, I was like, is there any exercises, anything I should be cognizant of before I get here? And he was like, just come in shape and come ready to, produce. And, like, so that's kind of what I was thinking as I came. But I'm sure I'll be asking questions as we get integrated for sure.
How much are you looking forward to next weekend on the field with veterans? Being able to test yourself against the iron versus iron mentality?
Man, I can't wait. Like, I honestly can't. I'm a competitor at heart. I feel like we got some good work in today. Like, even just going through the things we went today, like, it's just football. Like, we all football players at the end of the day. We all bleed. We all stand on even ground. And I just can't wait to compete.
You're a finance major at Tulsa. Now that you got the contract done, how you gonna handle it?
Man, I got a financial advisor for that. I still got to get my degree, so you got to be careful with that. But I'm definitely, I'm gonna be careful. Like, I'm the same guy I was before. Money isn't everything. I got a lot of love for the game, and that's kind of my main focus right now.
Have you had an opportunity to chat with Larry Allen? I know you were in number 73, and Joby told me you had a history with Larry, or just knowing who he was, I should say. I
haven't had a chance to talk to Larry Allen. I actually did an interview with Michael Irvin, so you'll see that on his podcast sometime later. And that was a cool experience to talk to him. That's a legend in the business, especially for this team. So that was pretty cool.
What did he tell you? Any advice?
He told me a lot of the same things people have been telling me. Stay focused. Let the ball take care of everything else. Don't get caught up in the money positions or what position you play. Just go out there and produce.